Servus from the Pain Cave and welcome back to the channel. Stage 1 of the Zwift Games 2026 is here, and this one is absolutely stacked. We are racing in Makuri Islands on the Kaze Kicker route, 17 kilometers, 140 meters of elevation. If you want the full breakdown including equipment choice, make sure to check out my route recon video. Today it's race day. I'm racing again with the A-PEX Velo crew. If you want to join the team, link is in the description. 225 riders on the start line. Some of the biggest names in Zwift Racing are here, including Njal Pedersen, Ed Leverek, and Nico Pella. Absolute top tier riders. It's honestly an honor to line up with them. My goal is to hang on for as long as I can, and honestly, finishing in the top 100 will be a success for me already. And off we go. I expected this to be all out from the gun, and as you will see very soon, I won't be disappointed. It won't take too long until we reach the decisive climb of the day, the Paincavern Climb, so it will be crucial to have a good position in the peloton. I'll not risk it again to save some energy and fall behind. That didn't go too well last week. Lots of familiar names inside the peloton, including my fellow human creators, Gerben and Luke Walton. And you can see I'm already standing here for the first 2 minutes, constantly almost, trying to stay here at the front of the group. There's some really strong riders in that group. You can see more than 200 riders signed up for that race. And yes, some of them didn't watch my route recon video because they're already deploying their feather here just before the climb, and they will find out that there will not be another power-up coming soon. So I'm here in second position, almost too much in front here, standing here paddling at 65, 68 RPM. So I'm trying really hard to enter this climb in a good position, and we are already there. Paincavern Climb, 2.2 kilometers at 3% average gradient. I'm entering it in an amazing position here in around top 15, top 20. And you can see the pace is already up to 6 watts per kilo. Heart rate is already up to 180 as well. Everyone is already deploying their feather power up. I'm still keeping it. I feel like I can still hold the group. I'm just in around 60th, 17th position as it seems according to the standings here on the right. And I'm starting to struggle at this point. 184 beats per minute heart rate. And I have to sit down here at that short flat section, quickly getting out of the saddle again because I need to keep pushing. I need to hold like these 6 watts per kilo because you can see now I'm starting to fade here since I am only able to push around 5.5 watts per kilo. So now I'm using the featherweight power up in this like steeper section. I'm trying to hold on to the group. I see the field is really strong out here on the top right. So probably eventually, if I keep on grinding hard here, I will be able to stay with the front group. But it's an absolute brutal effort here up that climb. I'm still pushing more than 6 watts per kilo. We're almost on top here. It's just a little bit more of a push here. 184 beats per minute heart rate, pushing more than 6 watts per kilo, almost at the top. But there's some splits in the front, and I'm not able to stay with the very first group. You can see I'm still pushing a PB for the Paincavern Climb with 3 minutes 13, pushing 2 watts more than a month ago, but having less ppm than a month ago, so that's a good progress. But you can see it, I'm just caught in the second group. There's some splits in the front. I need to reduce the watts a bit because I'm not able to keep up with that pace. You can see the first 9 minutes we were pushing 5 watts per kilo, and that was just enough to make it in that second group in like top 80 position. But I'm in good company here. Michael from my German team is here. Zach Dennis was here. Patrick Schelling is here. And lots of other super strong guys. And I'm just happy at this moment here to be in the top 100. As I told you, that was my goal. It doesn't seem to like a very optimistic kind of goal, but I knew like these riders are so strong. So just making it in top 100 will be a good success for me. 8 kilometers to go. We are already passing the halfway mark. I'm still pushing out of the saddle to stay here in the front because also in that second group, pace was pretty high. You can see Martijn is also here now in that group. He made it over the climb almost with the first group. Also Luke Walton, he was also very strong in that first part of the race. And you can see it on the top right. There's a big thunderstorm coming from behind. A big group is catching up on us, and it will get back together with our group. So that's a bummer. I was thinking like, damn, I wasted my featherweight power up because I could have probably stayed in that second group and still be here at this group now. So that was a bit of waste to use my featherweight power up. Jesper is also here, so he was also in the front, I believe, before the climb. He was also caught from that group. and Drew Robinson is here, so yeah, super strong riders here in that group, and it's just insane the level of Niall, Ed, and some other guys. So in that front group, Tom Lutia is also in my group. I'm also surprised by that because he's also a super strong guy, and he was not able to follow the first group, so that says it all. Insane level. I was watching the stream of Niall during my race, just following the action. He was just incredible, pushing 6.2 watts per kilo for the entire race. But we are getting back to our race here. 2 kilometers to go. We are reaching the Mech Climb. It's a short kick with 700 meters at 3%. Starts here, the Strava segment, and I'm trying to stay here in a good position because it will be crucial if you want to do well in sprint. You need to get over the climb, over the kick, in a good position in front of the group, and I'm trying to push everything I have left here. 7 watts per kilo. I tried to recover in the downhill. There was a bit less push, but yeah, I felt like when I got out of the saddle, I felt like I don't have it in me anymore. Like when these guys started pushing red numbers here, I couldn't hold that. I was struggling really hard. I knew it's just about a minute of an effort and I just need to get over there, but I'm pushing almost 9 watts per kilo now at this moment. Second best effort for that segment, and I'm just trying to hold on to that group here in around top 70 position, and it was just absolutely brutal. My heart rate is almost at 190 at this moment. I tried everything. I stayed there with the group, and I was just hoping for them to slow down on the final kilometer to make up some positions and be in a good position for the final sprint. And I can see they're slowing down. I'm getting to the front, also trying to be careful to be not like in the wind in the very front, because that will also harm your sprint in the end. So 500 meters to go. I'm trying to be in a good position. I don't want to open up the sprint too early because I'm very explosive. I cannot hold the sprint for too long, so I need to wait for 250 meters or so to go. I'm ready here. I'm accelerating a bit here, not going full out all out at this moment, but now I'm trying to push here. 945 watts, 15 watts per kilo, trying to make up some positions. Top 60 at this point, and we are just here 100 meters to go. I'm trying to make up a few more positions, and that's a really good sprint for me, using the draft and finishing in 46th position. Tom Lutia is here in 43rd, so in great company. Drew Robinson in 44th, Michael in 49th, Jesper in 50th position, Patrick Schelling in 52nd, Martijn in 55th, so really great riders just around me. Also hats off and congrats to the winner, Nico Pella. He is beating Niall to the line. Insane level what these guys were pushing here. You can see it, like what they were required to push to end up in this position. So, and that's also kind of the standings in the GC. I'm in 19th position because also the second heat 1 hour later was super fast. So yeah, just making it to top 100, that's like pretty much a success for me. You can see it in my face. I'm pretty happy with that effort. It was a huge push. You can also see it in my PBs later on, and I had to suffer really hard on that climb. You can see it 90 seconds at 183 beats per minute heart rate, 3 minutes with 6.2 watts per kilo. That was not enough to stay with the front group. 15 seconds also pretty fine with 13.1 watts per kilo. Nothing I can complain about. Like, I think I really did my best here. I'm happy with the result. Like, I was in a big group and finishing in like 6th or 7th position in the sprint, so that's like the best I could do for sure, and I'm absolutely happy with that. Start of the Zwift Games 2026. Excited what is yet to come. I will do another route recon video of stage 2. You will be able to see it on Sunday evening, and on Monday hopefully we'll be back after my skiing vacation. Let's see how my form will be after a few days off, and then I will just go all in again and see what my legs will be able to do. So what a race. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. It really helps the channel grow. And now I'm curious, how did stage 1 go for you? Let me know, and I'll see you in stage 2. Cheers and ride on.
Remember to subscribe.